As much as people might not like it, war is an inevitable and staple aspect of humanity that has persisted for thousands of years. Because of its prominence, it is a common subject for movies, whether it be anti-war, pro-war, or something in the middle. War movies aren't anything new, but they continue to impress fans with their profound messages, shocking details, and realism. Whether it be Apocalypse Now or Pan's Labyrinth, the war genre covers a vast area of topics, with this list highlighting 10 superb movies every fan must watch. This list will rank the entries based on critical acclaim, fan opinion, genre-defining/redefining aspects, and overall quality. While a peculiar assortment, these 10 movies stand out as incredible works, with everyone needing to check them out at least once. Kicking off our list at number 10 is We Were Soldiers. Based on Lieutenant Harold G. Moore's and journalist Joseph Galloway's 1992 novel of the same name, We Were Soldiers is a star-studded Vietnam War movie. The film tells the honest and heroic events of Moore, played by Mel Gibson, and his troops as they fought in the La Drang battle. It is about the soldiers' sacrifice and their duty in the field. The film was meant to heal the wounds of soldiers, proving their valor and bravery weren't wasted. While the movie doesn't necessarily glorify war, it depicts the soldiers' sacrifice. We Were Soldiers is one of the best Vietnam War films with an incredible cast that perfectly blends the epic battles with a more personal experience on and off duty.
Some people try to take the lives of other people. And then soldiers like your daddy have to, it's my job to go over there and stop them.
At number 9, we have The Hurt Locker. Most war movies focus on past battles because of their magnitude. However, battles are still fought today, with The Hurt Locker depicting a unique modern war movie about a bomb squad. Taking place during the Iraq War, Sergeant William James, Jeremy Renner, is a replacement bomb diffuser with a brash attitude. The film depicts the squad's rising tension between each other and their work. Based on Mark Bowles' experience as an embedded reporter, The Hurt Locker delivers a personal view of the Iraq War. The film is tense, gripping, and suspenseful, keeping the audience on the edge of their seat, playing with their lives as they await a boom. The Hurt Locker is an essential 2000s film, winning Best Picture, Best Director, and Best Screenplay, establishing itself as a modern classic war film.
Welcome to Camp Victory.
Oh, Camp Victory? I thought this was Camp Liberty.
Oh, no, they changed that about a week ago. Victory sound better.
All right.
Coming in at number 8 is Inglourious Basterds. As the most significant war, the Second World War makes up most of the war movies, especially anti-war films. However, Inglourious Basterds delivers a clearly anti-war film hidden behind the joys of killing Nazis. Aldo Raine, Brad Pitt, forms a team of Jewish soldiers to enact gruesome revenge against German soldiers. With his sights set on the leaders of the Third Reich, he plans the ultimate assassination. Fans should expect any Quentin Tarantino film to be superb, but Inglourious Basterds goes above and beyond to mix his distinct bloody style with Nazi-killing goodness. Besides producing a vindicating experience, the film is also magnificently written and has some of the best acting in a war movie. Inglourious Basterds is a perfect war film with fast-paced action, witty dialogue, and a fun cast of characters.
And hot! I'm putting together a special team. We're gonna be doing one thing and one thing only. Killing Nazis. Sound good? Yes, sir!
Number 7 is Come and See. There are many anti-war films, some stick out more than others, but none are more effective than Come and See. This Soviet film is based on the 1971 novel Katyn and the 1977 survivor testimonies I Am from the Fiery Village. Despite fighting censorship for 8 years, Elim Kilmov was able to create his movie, following a young and eager soldier who quickly learned the horrors of war through multiple gruesome experiences. Come and See is a visceral film not for the faint of heart, as it depicts tragically realistic scenarios and delivers one of the most disturbing and heart-wrenching scenes ever. It is hard to get through and even harder to watch a second time, but it is an important film to at least see once, with superb acting and realism. Come and See is one of the bleakest war movies, and partly why it is an essential anti-war film. At number 6, we have The Thin Red Line. As Adrien Brody prepares for another round at the Oscars, fans might remember a few of his legendary war films. However, one of his most underappreciated war films is The Thin Red Line, based on James Jones' 1962 novel of the same name. The film depicts a fictionalized version of the Battle of Mount Austin during World War II, with the soldiers dealing with life and death with different mentalities. The Thin Red Line is a realistic film, with a historian proving its historical accuracy and the importance of the mission. It may not have grand battles, but this movie only uses World War II as a foil to explore its themes of life and death. In truth, it is a philosophical film about man's place in the world, as it showcases beautiful cinematography and a profound voiceover, making it a must-watch for every movie lover.
Go! Go!
I killed a man. Worst thing you can do. Nobody can touch me for it.
Alright folks. Listen up. If you are enjoying the content of this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and give the video a good old-fashioned thumbs up. Let's show the creators some love. Halfway through our list at number 5 is Full Metal Jacket. Based on the 1979 autobiographical novel, The Short Timers by Gustav Hasford, Full Metal Jacket is a psychological war movie taking place in the Vietnam War. The film has two distinct parts. The first focuses on two soldiers in their boot camp with their abusive sergeant. The second part follows Private Joker, Matthew Modine, and other soldiers trekking between villages. Stanley Kubrick is an essential director, creating some of the most influential movies of all time, so it's no wonder he would also deliver one of the greatest war films. Full Metal Jacket is a timeless film and an essential classic that everyone needs to watch as soon as possible because of its influence.
You will not laugh. You will not cry. You will learn by the numbers. I will teach you.
This is my rifle.
Number 4 is Tora. Tora. One of the most tragic events to happen on American soil was the attack on Pearl Harbor, which woke up the sleeping beast to enter the Second World War. Tora is a classic movie that depicts the days leading up to the attack, including Japan's plan and the straining of tension between the two countries. Fans might notice the 57% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, but they can disregard that and make up their own opinion when they watch it. Viewers will surely question the rating after witnessing the legendary masterpiece. Most movies about Pearl Harbor force heroism into them, but Tora showcases a unique and accurate perspective, making it a war film that ages perfectly.
Damn it.
How, sir? We haven't got a telephone, sir.
There's a gasoline station about a mile down the road. They must have a phone.
Taking the third spot is Lawrence of Arabia. Based on the life of T.E. Lawrence and his 1926 novel 7 Pillars of Wisdom, Lawrence of Arabia is a classic war film that defined the genre. During the First World War, Lawrence, Peter O'Toole, was a liaison between the Arab and British armies in their fight against the Turks. However, he has different plans in mind, rebelling against his superiors to lead an attack on a Turkish port. Lawrence of Arabia is a staple of cinema and a master class of filmmaking, establishing itself as a legendary and influential film. Every fan must watch this film at least once, and on the big screen if possible, as that is the best way to view its stunning cinematography. With magnificent character development and beautiful backdrops, Lawrence of Arabia is a masterpiece with phenomenal acting.
Tapas!
What is your name?
My name is for my friends.
At number 2, we have Saving Private Ryan. Every single moviegoer has heard of Saving Private Ryan, one of the most influential and memorable war films. There is a rule that when multiple siblings go out to war, and only one is alive, that last sibling must come back alive and be escorted out. This film follows Captain John Miller, Tom Hanks, and his crew experience the brutalities of war while trying to find Ryan, Matt Damon, and bring him home safely. Saving Private Ryan is influential and iconic, setting the standard for every World War II movie and defining the war genre. Steven Spielberg has made countless essential movies, but this one is critically his best, earning multiple Oscar nominations. From its haunting realism to outstanding production and splendid action, Saving Private Ryan needs to be on every movie fan's watch list. And finally, our top pick is The Longest Day. D-Day is possibly the most iconic day in history, marking the time when the Allied forces stormed the beaches of Normandy. Many movies retell this historical event, but The Longest Day is one of the older movies that depict it. The film follows the American soldiers and their attack on Omaha Beach, traveling deep into German territory, shot through the lens of a docudrama. Although it was not the first movie about D-Day, The Longest Day defined the war genre and laid the groundwork for other movies focusing on the same mission. While The Longest Day failed to claim any Oscars and isn't as thrilling as modern war films, it is still an iconic and essential war film that added a layer of realism. This superb film is a must-watch, with one of the most remarkable classic casts. Thanks for watching. What do you think of our list? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more movie content. 8.99.8